Russia is not just a country, it is a civilization, a continent-sized nation that stretches across Europe and Asia, from frozen Arctic lands to vast forests, mountains, and modern megacities. Russia has shaped world history through empires, revolutions, wars, and space exploration. Today, let us explore Russia's history, how it expanded, its geography, borders, famous cities, airports, and transport systems. History of Russia. Short story. Russia's story begins more than 1,000 years ago with Kievan Rus, a medieval state founded in the 9th century by Slavic and Viking tribes. Christianity arrived in 988 AD, shaping Russian culture and identity. In the 13th century, Mongol invasions destroyed many cities, and Russian lands were ruled by the Golden Horde for nearly 250 years. Over time, the Grand Duchy of Moscow rose to power, uniting Russian territories. In 1547, Ivan IV, known as Ivan the Terrible, became Russia's first Tsar. Russia expanded rapidly eastward across Siberia. During the 18th century, Peter the Great modernized Russia and founded St. Petersburg, opening Russia to Europe. In 1917, the Russian Revolution ended monarchy and created the Soviet Union, USSR, in 1922. After decades as a superpower, the USSR collapsed in 1991, and the Russian Federation was formed. Russia. Partition and expansion. Russia was never partitioned like some countries, but it expanded by absorbing territories. Siberia, 16th to 17th century, Caucasus region, Central Asia, during Russian Empire, and USSR, Eastern Europe, during Soviet era. After 1991, Russia lost 14 former Soviet republics, such as Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and the Baltic states. Area covered. Total area, 117.1 million km², largest country in the world, covers 11 time zones, spans Eastern Europe and Northern Asia. Geography of Russia. Russia has one of the most diverse geographies on Earth. Arctic tundra in the north, dense forests, taiga, Ural Mountains divide Europe and Asia. Fertile plains in the west, Caucasus Mountains, Mount Elbrus, highest peak in Europe, Siberia, extreme cold regions, major rivers, Volga, longest in Europe, Lena, Yenisei of major lakes, Lake Baikal, deepest freshwater lake in the world. Russia borders, directions, East Pacific Ocean, Japan, maritime border, United States, Alaska, Bering Strait, West Norway, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Belarus, Ukraine, South Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China, North Korea, North Arctic Ocean. Russia shares borders with 14 countries, the most in the world. Famous cities of Russia. Moscow, capital, political and economic center, St. Petersburg. Cultural capital. Historic architecture, Kazan. Islamic and Russian culture blend, Sochi, Black Sea Resort. City, Novosibirsk, largest city in Siberia. Yekaterinburg, industrial and historical city. Major airports, Sheremetyevo International Airport. Moscow, Domodedovo International Airport. Moscow, Vnukovo Airport. Moscow, Pulakovo Airport. St. Petersburg, Sochi International Airport. Russia has thousands of regional airports due to its massive size. Trains and railway system. Russia has one of the largest railway networks in the world. Trans-Siberian Railway length 99,289 km connects Moscow to Vladivostok, one of the longest rail routes on Earth. Trains are affordable, reliable, main mode of long-distance travel, Baka S and metro system. City buses operate in all urban areas. Long-distance buses connect towns and villages. Moscow Metro is world famous. Deep stations, artistic design, extremely punctual, road and travel life. Highways connect major cities. Winters affect travel heavily in Siberia. Ice roads used in frozen regions. Russia is a land where ancient traditions meet modern megacities. From luxury shopping malls in Moscow to frozen villages in Siberia, Russia offers a unique lifestyle shaped by history, climate, and culture. In this video, we explore Russia's visa system, lifestyle, shopping, education, language, sports, food, weather, currency, safety services, and government structure. Russia travel visa system. To visit Russia, most travelers need a visa before arrival. Types of Russian visas: tourist visa, short stay for tourism, business visa, meetings and trade, student visa for education, work visa, employment purposes, private visa, visiting family, friends. Key points: invitation letter required, passport validity, minimum 6 months, visa duration, usually 30 to 90 days. Some countries have e-visa access for short stays. Russian lifestyle. Russian lifestyle varies greatly by region. Big cities, like Moscow and St. Petersburg, are modern and fast-paced. Small towns follow traditional, family-centered life. Strong respect for elders and national pride. People value education, culture, and discipline. Daily life includes public transport, use tea, and home-cooked meals, social gatherings at home, famous malls and shopping centers. Russia has world-class shopping malls: Gum Mall, Moscow, historic luxury mall, TSUM, high-end fashion brands, Avia Park Mall, one of Europe's largest malls, Galleria Mall, St. Petersburg, famous Russian stores and brands. Popular Russian brands include Bosco di Ciliegi, fashion and sportswear, Gloria Jeans, clothing brand, Zenden, footwear, Sportmaster, sports retail, Magnet, and Piotr, grocery chains. International brands are also widely available. Education system in Russia. Russia has a strong education system. Structure: primary school, 4 years secondary school, 5 years higher education, universities and institutes. Famous universities: Moscow State University, St. Petersburg State University, Novosibirsk State University. Education is affordable, highly focused on science, engineering, medicine. Popular among international students. Languages spoken: Russian, official language, regional languages: Tatar, Chechen, Bashkir, English, spoken mainly in big cities. Sports in Russia. Sports are very popular in Russia: football, soccer, ice hockey, national pride, figure skating, boxing and wrestling. Chess. Russia is world famous. Russia hosted 2018 FIFA World Cup, 2014 Winter Olympics. Russian food and cuisine. Traditional Russian food is hearty and warm. Famous dishes: borscht, beet soup, pelmeni, dumplings, blini, pancakes, shashlik, grilled meat, piroshki, stuffed pastries. Tea is more common than coffee in daily life. Weather and climate. Russia has extreme climate differences. Winter, very cold, 30 degrees C in Siberia. Spring, short and mild. Summer, pleasant in most regions. Autumn, cool and colorful snow covers many regions for 5 to 6 months. Average life expectancy. Average life expectancy of 72 to 74 years. Women live longer than men. Healthcare is mostly government-supported. Currency and economy. Currency: Russian ruble, ruble, cash and cards widely accepted. Cost of living: high in Moscow, lower in smaller cities. Police and fire services. Police, called Politsia, responsible for law and order. Emergency number 112. Fire department, highly organized. handles as fires and emergencies. Also reachable via 112, Russia maintains strict security in public places. Government structure. Russia is a federal republic. Structure: President, Head of State; Prime Minister, Head of Government, Federal Assembly; Parliament, State, Duma, Federation Council. Russia consists of republics, oblasts, territories, krais, federal cities. Conclusion: Russia is a country of contrasts. Modern cities and ancient traditions, extreme weather and warm hospitality. With a strong education system, rich culture, organized transport, and global influence, Russia remains one of the most fascinating destinations in the world. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more detailed travel and country documentaries.